Robin Williams, do you? Anyways, today I'm about to do my face. We're gonna put some makeup on, and I just realized this is the shirt I was wearing the other day when we were doing all the yard work and pulling weeds, and I kept doing this, and now I have literal dirt stains on the shirt. But you know what? We ain't fancy over here. We really ain't. So I'm wearing this, and there's paint on my shorts. Do I care? No. You know where we're going today? Food Lion and the vape store. Okay, that's what we're doing. I don't vape, but there's something else at that store that I do like to get. Anyways, so I want to do basically like gua sha. So I'm gonna get this out. It comes with a charger, but I don't know where it is, so I never use that part because it does like heat up and vibrate when you do it on your face, and it turns red, or you can do a different color. And then also my lotion and our makeup, because I'm gonna at least put some makeup on today since I'm not really having to do anything too hot and sweaty outside. Okay, so this is my Cetaphil moisturizing lotion, dry to normal, sensitive skin. I'm just gonna put, oh, that might be a lot, but I'm gonna put some of this on my neck and my face. In order for me to use this gua sha tool, my face has to be a little bit moisturized. Otherwise, the tool will like move your skin around too much. Like it will be too snug on it, and that's not good. So I had just washed my face with just water, and I always like to wipe this off. Told you, we ain't fancy over here, and it's on my fingers. Y'all, I do not like lotion on my hands at all, so my hands do not look the same age as me. You want to see? I don't even know if you can tell. They're lizard hands, but that's alright. That's alright. My whole body is going to be a lizard one of these days, okay? Anyways, and now there's stuff. Like, I don't like the smoothness. Ugh, feels like butter on everything. I can't do it. Anyways, how's y'all's day going today? And I've got my scale behind me on the floor. So I have seen people do this. They've gone down, but I've heard not to do that. So I go up with it. I guess it helps gravity, work against gravity. I don't know why I'm holding my stomach, like something bad's gonna happen. And I waited too long, but the lotion's already starting to set in. So I've also done this with almond oil. If I'm gonna do it at night, I'll do it with almond oil, because I would just go to sleep anyway. Okay, and then, by the way, yeah, fudge. I'm gonna have to put more lotion on because it's dragging and doing what I don't want it to do. So this helps with lymphatic drainage in your face. So I'm just pulling upward. I do 10 on each side. I'm not really counting today. I'm just kind of showing y'all. And this was a gift my friend got for me, so it's not something I bought or anything, but it is nice. I just like to do it to kind of get whatever like fluid or anything that's not supposed to be in my face out. Okay, and then up here too. And sometimes if I feel like my eyelids are really puffy, I will take it through like up underneath my eyebrow and kind of just that way. Maybe it's a placebo effect, but hey, I'm pretty sure those were placebo effects. I think they do. I mean, that's pretty much what hypnosis is, right? If you believe it's gonna work, that's what I've heard. That's That's what I've heard. Well, that, you know what it is? That is what a lot of the, like, what do you even call it? Mindset gurus. That would be a good way to call it. The way, I know one of them, the way they do their sales pitch, they're like, if you believe it's gonna work, it's gonna work for you. If you don't believe it's gonna work, it's not gonna work for you, and you don't need to buy it. Which, honestly, I like that. But, and it did work for me. I did buy it. I was one of those people that involved something, a course. I even had a course one time. It was pretty basic. It was just like the ins and outs of how to do YouTube and keywords and all of that stuff, just to help people get started, because that's what I did, and it helped me a lot. Because I had, y'all may not know this, if you have been here for a very long time, you do know this. Okay, so we're gonna just talk as we go. I'm done with this. Let me just wipe this back off too. I've got all my flowers down here and y'all up there. I did Poshmark selling videos. I would go to the thrift store and I would post stuff on Poshmark and sell it that way. And some people say you're stealing from the poor when you do that. Have y'all seen Goodwill prices? Have you? Have you? You're not stealing from anybody. Most of that stuff ends up in the landfill anyway, so do not feel bad. If you need to make an little extra income on the side, go to Goodwill, go to Salvation Army, go to the bins. The bins is a good place to go. And find stuff, put it on Poshmark. People appreciate it. Like, I've bought stuff on Poshmark from people that I know for a fact are making like $20, $30 profit off of me, but I wanted the item and it was still cheaper than what it would have been at retail, so it just made sense to me. I kind of picture what I used to do as a personal shopper, but where I live, it's really hard to find sought after items, so that did not go very well. And that is why I transitioned from making those types of videos to these types of videos, which I don't know what this video is right now. We are going grocery shopping after I get ready, and I'm gonna take y'all with us because one of you asked if I would do that, so I thought, yeah, let's do it. I'm using the Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation. This one is a SPF 50. It's got antioxidants, and I have it in the Rose Ivory 15, which is a little bit lighter than my color right now because I've been out in the sun so much, but it's the L'Oreal brand. And these tubes, I feel like they make these tubes so small, but they still charge $13 for the foundation. And yes, I ran out of the beauty blenders. We have phalanges, it's okay, we can use those too. Sometimes, okay, I do like the beauty blender for blending. And not, I just mean like a pink sponge, I don't mean the brand. I do like having that because I feel like it does set it in there better. Whereas with my fingers, I feel like I am just kind of moving it all around, but just slapping it on today. And I ain't got one, so it ain't gonna stop me. Oh, can't stop me now. And the train has left the building, by the way. I don't know where she went. I don't even know what I was talking to y'all about. Oh, the Poshmark stuff. And I had a course because I had been on YouTube for 3 years doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome. And then I finally changed it up and started doing these types of videos, and the channel grew so fast that year. I think I gained like 6,000 a view from the end of 2020 to 2021, which was just mind-blowing to me because I had like 1,000 subscribers for 3 years straight. And when I started making homemaking videos, I started to lose a lot of subscribers that I already had, but never fear, because when people leave, other people come. So if you are anyone in the world and you're afraid of transitioning to a different job, or a different, maybe you like to wear, you know, you dressed a certain way one year and then the next year you want to dress a different way and you're worried about what other people will think of you. Trust me, there's going to be loss, but you're going to gain. And that's what the focus needs to be on. What do you gain from this, you know? So actually, I'm not going to do concealer. What I have been doing is this CoverGirl CG Smoothers, and it's pretty much, since I don't have the beauty blender, I feel like this is more so just a setting powder, and if there's anywhere where I kind of made a mistake, this will help me out. I do not, I can't wear my glasses whenever I do my makeup, so I have to get really close up to the mirror to make sure. But yeah, and I had about 5 people do the course, and I don't even have the course anymore, y'all. This is not an advertisement. This is not a plug for anything. I just had it, and I think it helped. I think it helped them, because I was like, whoa, if I can do this, and I was stuck for years, other people can do this too. So, and one of them that took the course, I don't know if she took it. She was just a really close friend of mine, so I did kind of just give her advice, and her channel is doing really good now. So I'm one of those people that I know what to do. Sometimes it's putting it into practice. But I finally figured it out. Anyways, are we looking beautimous? Okay, we are. And next up, have I been doing eyeshadow? No, I haven't. Eyebrows. Very, very little things. Like, I mean, it's summer. We ain't got time for all that. To do all the stuff to our face. Ugh. Okay. And this is like a once a week type of thing. Actually, I'm on a roll. This is the second time in the past maybe 7 days that I've put some makeup on. Actually, 3. This is number 3. 3rd time's a charm. And I have a slight unibrow up there. One brow done. Thing 1 and thing 2 are together. Okay. Sisters, not twins. And my little ash curler. What is going on? My eyelash curler. And I have seen some of you, the ones of you that I can see, do stuff, because I'm a viewer also, and I have seen some of my friends on YouTube curl their lashes when you already have mascara on. Girlfriend, you need to stop. You're going to snap them off. Don't do that. You gotta do it when they don't have anything on them. I promise. At least I may be speaking out of my butt, but I'm pretty sure I heard or saw that somewhere, that you don't want to use your curler when you have the mascara on your eyelashes. I'm not really sure the science of it, but that is what I've heard. And speaking of mascara, I am a creature of habit. All this stuff is going to be the same until it runs empty, and then I may change it up and try something different. But some of y'all have heard this stuff, like this right here. I never change up. I just get it over and over again because I really like it. That one is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and it's the Sunset Bronzer. Sometimes I've gotten one before that was maybe it said Sun Kissed or Sun, it said something. They have different ones, but that's the one I'm using. And this is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, and I've got a little baby in here with me that jumped up on the toilet. I leave the lids closed because I hear a lot of things, and then I like to tell y'all about it, because I like to gossip. I heard that when you flush your toilet, that the particles go everywhere. And after I heard that, I didn't like that. So I thought I would just close it every time, and then the particles would just go on the top of the lid. But then when my back hits the top of the lid, I feel really grossed out about it. I don't like germs. Ugh. Who does? Who does? I feel like my eyebrow is just right above my eyeball. That is how much I don't wear makeup when I do. It's like, whoa, what is that there? It's eyelashes. What is that off of? Oh, it's a 90s sitcom or something. Is it Everybody Loves Raymond? King of Queens? Y'all know. One of you is going to know. It's going to ring a bell. Somebody said it. Somebody said Saved by the Bell. I know they did. Okay, so this far I do look underneath. I'm sitting here trying to do my under eyelashes and I can't see those. I only see the top. And, oh shoot. We haven't even done the contour yet, and I should have did that before I did my mascara. Y'all, I literally thought we were done. You know what it is? It's because I used that other powder on my face, so then I'm just used to just using that. That's why my bathroom sink's always dirty. Because I knock all the makeup off of it, so the sink gets to have some of the coins. You asked for this, and I delivered, okay? I don't want to hear nothing. I'm just kidding. You can say whatever you want. Here comes Aaron. Yes. I was tapping on my sink. I told him that's why my sink is dirty all the time. He's so funny. I bet he thought somebody was knocking at the door. I'm not sure if he's going to go with us or not. He might. I'll ask him if he wants to go. I know he's out of sodas. I made tea and Kool-Aid, but I am also out of Kool-Aid. And we're coming down on the meat. I've got 2 pieces of steak and some fish that he caught, and I think so here as well. We're looking chiseled. There, and not my nose. I'm like an in-between girly. In between the clean makeup and the like full face. I like the mascara. I like the contour. But I've kind of laid low on the eyeshadow. Like I used to do that orangey color, which a lot of you always tell me whenever you see this orangey color. It's called Slice. Right here, this one, it's got a nice shimmer to it. And this thing is so old. This is the Mini Breaker palette by Jeffree Star. I'm not like a fan or anything. I used to be. The makeup's good, but now I'm not really like, what do you want to call it? Kind of like a parasocial, you know what I mean? Where I used to watch the Shane Dawson, that whole group of people, James Charles, all the like little beauty influencers. I used to watch them, but now I'm like, I'm not like a super fan. I'm not really big into all that anymore. I think it might just come with age, because I used to be into clothes and makeup and hair and shoes and purses and backpacks and all the things like that, and now I'm into gardening. That's what I've been doing, cleaning my house and just being comfortable and living comfortably, as in not having to go. What's the next best thing? Where's my Chevy Denali, GMC Denali? We watched videos about that, and I've heard that a lot of these newer vehicles from Chevy and I think Ford too, are having a bunch of issues. And I noticed that, let me just put some of this on. We're done. Okay, I noticed they almost all have like 2.75 liter. What are you gonna pull with that? I stared and I was like, wouldn't that make it harder on the transmission and everything else if your motor isn't the size it needs to be, especially if you're wanting to haul stuff. So if and when we ever do get different vehicles, I told him I am perfectly fine with an old one. I thought I heard him. Who knows, whenever he's listening, I don't know. Okay, so that was Laura Geller Jelly Bomb lip thing. And then this is the Dossier Floral Sandalwood. It's got pear, tangerine, flower, violet, orange, jasmine, vetiver, musk, amber, sandalwood. I used to be sponsored by this brand like every month for probably 2 years, and then they were like, we want you to keep doing it, but we don't want to pay anymore. Does it look like I work for free? No. And I also don't need to hoard perfume, so like I need something in exchange. Anyways, does that make me the bad guy? I don't know. But they do have good perfumes. When I do sponsorships and stuff like that, I feel like it takes away a little bit from the video to where I'm focused on like getting this video ready for a brand instead of getting this video ready for my followers and like what do they want to watch. And I know like everybody's got to make a living and stuff. I'm not saying don't do sponsorships. I literally just did one like a week ago, but that is a big reason why I don't, because I'm like, I just want this to kind of be our thing for the most part and not kind of have all of that in there. So it is few and far between. But those solar lights, I was like, okay, so YouTubers, let's just say you get 1,000 views per video. A brand, a just normal rate for you as a creator, for 1,000 views, you should get paid $100. So then you just take that, and then let's say you get 10,000 views, you can make $1,000. If you get 100,000 views, you can make $10,000 on YouTube, because the ads are normally, they will ask you to do like 1 minute to 5 minute long ad, and sometimes they'll ask you to do a completely dedicated video, and I don't do the dedicated videos because most of the video I want to be for my viewers, not for a brand. So I mean, and I feel like they call them integrated. I feel like those just do better anyways, because the viewer knows that they're going to get to watch something outside of the sponsored portion. What else was I going to tell y'all? So yeah, that brand, the solar lights, Fab Style, it was like 50% less than what I would be asking, but they came to me with the offer in the first email, which is something a brand has never done with me. So I thought that was really cool, and I really appreciated it. It was like they just got straight to business, and I love that. I don't need 20 emails before we just get to the point. Which is ironic, because it takes me a century to get to the point, and sometimes the point is never made and we just go to a different dot. Anyways, they offered me a certain amount. They said you have creative control, which means you can film it how you want to, which is, every single brand should do that. Let the creator create what they want, and odds are they're going to do a good job of like making your brand and like suggesting it and all of those things. I feel like it's nice whenever a content creator can just say what they want about the brand and not have all these talking points of like, you have to say these things, but also make the video how you want it, but like make sure you say these things or we're gonna make you do it again. This brand, the Fab Style, was not like that. They accepted the video right away. I got to post the next day. They paid right away. Wonderful brand to work with. And the solar lights. I have a thing for solar lights. They're all over our yard, but we didn't have much in the front yard, so it looks really pretty out there now. Anywho, is that it? We gotta go grocery shopping. I'm out of breath, y'all.
To get by, we're one step closer to find ourselves a perfect place, a feeling you just can't deny. So come on over, 'cause I could never live without you. Everywhere we go, nobody knows. We're waiting for the time to let it go and do what's right for us. Started out here, way beyond the tracks. The story of us and now we never look back. 'Cause this is our time, this is our life. And sometimes all you need is a smile. You made up your mind just to see it through.
Alright, y'all, we're back home with a little grocery haul. Got some Dr. Perky, 2 of those. A lemon up. That was my pepper shaker that just fell over. These famous seasoned fries. The cheese, mozzarella cheese and beef salami sticks. Got 2 of those. This time I got this, I thought I picked up the strawberry lemonade. That box must have been the empty one. So I got some lemonade packets. This is new at our store. And they were buy one get one free, so they were only $5 each. Ended up getting the chicken strip tenders, chicken tender one. And then the ground beef was $11.52 for, let's see, 3.3 pounds. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. And then there's these chicken drumsticks. They were $2.53. And then our water. We got 3 of those. So that's everything we got. And we're gonna get the stuff put away, and then we're gonna start doing the everyday house chores.
Young love, what are we missing here? I reach out if you talk to me, yeah. Deep down, you know what you mean to me. Can't find the right words to say it, but our story goes deeper than this. Whatever happens, it's you that I miss.
It's for somebody special. Yeah, can't wait it out tonight. Baby, you special. Can't wait it out tonight. Yeah, can't believe it's so. Yeah, 20 nights been so. Baba don't lose composure. Yeah, girl, my champion lover. Would you wait for me, girl? Yeah, cause now you did cross my mind. Would you wait for me, girl? I know, ain't no distance, ain't no time to get me back to you. Coach, yeah, give me coach. Yeah, give me coach. Yeah, to get me back to you. Give me coach. Yeah, give me coach. Nah, give me coach. Yeah, to get me back to you. Cannot deny it's a cost. And if God is my witness, now you be my weakness. My no be boss. See Oluwa don't bless me. Not true, no be ghost right. If they say I didn't listen, babe, you're the one that I'm missing, girl.
Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I will see y'all back here tomorrow for a brand new one. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new and give this video a big thumbs up. Bye.